Hello, I'm Mike Becker, part of the Ballas Academic Software Solutions team. My team and I build custom software solutions and work with large associations to plan, manage, and execute their conferences. Now, while each of our associations we work with does do things slightly differently, today I'm creating this video to help highlight what session chairs, or sometimes called presiding officers, should do after their session is approved for a conference. We will highlight a few tips and strategies to help you with the initial steps before your CFP's deadline. In our next video, so do stay tuned, we will highlight what you'll need to do after the deadline. For example, we'll talk about how you might review, invite, and manage the people presenting in your session. First of all, today I want to congratulate you for having your session accepted to your association's conference. Next, I want to highlight 4 pieces of information to help you out with your next steps. Number 1, each accepted session has a unique submission portal so that any interested parties can directly submit their information to you. Now that means it's really important for you as a chair to use a submission portal. We should not be accepting other information via informal or off-platform channels like your email. This is because our invitation tool, our scheduler tool, and many of our other functionalities in our system are directly built around the information that is submitted via your CFP portal. Now about this CFP portal, most associations will send you an email with instructions on how to be a chair or presiding officer once your session is approved, and that is likely where the link to your submission portal will be. If you cannot find the link to your submission portal, it's important to reach out to your point of contact for the conference, which might be an area chair or your conference director. Do include your CFP submission portal when you circulate your CFP to potentially interested parties. And that brings us to item number 2. Number 2, circulate your CFP frequently and widely. While your association is likely posting your CFP on their website, in newsletters, and other places as well, the chair or presiding officer is largely in charge of promoting the individual CFP, and you do this to ensure both quantity and quality of submissions. Now currently, many of our associations are in the humanities, so do consider cross-posting your CFP and submission link to websites like UPenn, cfplist.com, HNet, and others. You can also forward it to listservs, email your contacts, forward to associations and groups in your field or subfields, and also post to social media. Leverage your own connections. Each one of you know how to reach your field and subfields and how to get a larger audience. This brings us to item number 3. Number 3, track the submissions coming in for your CFP. Most associations have configured our platform to send you an email each time a person submits to your CFP. Additionally, or alternatively, you can always log into the system with your username and password and see all submissions on your dashboard. If your association allows for post-acceptance edits to your session, this is also where you can update or fix typos to your session titles, descriptions, and other fields. We hear frequently from session chairs and presiding officers that a large majority of submissions come in the last days or day before the deadline. Academics are procrastinators as well. But we do offer you the tools to monitor your submission numbers so that you can adjust or increase your promotion efforts for your individual session as needed before your CFP's deadline. Which brings us to item number 4. Number 4, speaking of deadlines for CFPs, it's very important to know how your particular association sets and handles deadlines for the CFPs. Now, most of our academic clients currently set a universal deadline, which is sometimes extended, for all chairs or presiding officers. However, other clients allow their individual chairs or presiding officers to set a specific deadline date and/or switch off the collection of abstracts manually. Do make sure you understand your association's policies and procedures when it comes to the CFP deadline. I hope our 4 pointers in this video have helped you to understand what to do as the chair or presiding officer for your session, whether your session might be a traditional panel, a roundtable, a poster session, a creative session, a workshop, or any other type of event at your conference. Our next video highlights our best tips and strategies for what to do after your CFP deadline has passed. In it, we highlight how to review, accept or decline, and finalize your session. Thank you for watching our video. We wish you all the best with your session and your conference experience. Thank you.